With haste.
What now?
I'm ready.
Take you.
All right. What now?
Those eyes! Again? Do you want to become spider food? Latter to save the former.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow? What those adventurers came from? What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Well met, dear child. Would you enjoy some hands-on worship of Leviatha, Maiden of Pain? Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you. Such resilience! You want more? As you wish, dear one. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't grip me with the likes of them.
I need to see that again.
You won't
Ask
have
him
a
if
clue.
you can do the penance thing too. What? Get in there. We might learn something.
Face the wall.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. No! I'm fine. Forget it. I don't know.
Uncertainty. Shadowheart is wrestling with what this pain means. Perhaps it is connected to Shah, she wonders. Or perhaps not.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet. Thank you. But I'm sure it was nothing. I just need a little space.
Well met.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I myself...
Speak.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, it isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy. Tend to your wounds, and we shall continue.
You what? Just bash him somewhere else.
I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
That's not...
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Looking out for me now.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Ready to figure out what's going on with those shadows in your head? Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah! Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
One day, I'll at the ready.
Now, steady your heart and not move.
What's up for discussion?
My beautiful penitent, you.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Something's on my mind.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, Lloyd. You could have died, spending... I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to... There to become... It's all but mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, fine. What's on your... I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
If you're sure. Keep going.
Ready to figure out what's going on with those shadows in your head? Of course. Don't want this rabble in...
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Breathe deep and move.
Oi, come here! I ain't waiting. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Someone there? Let's prowl.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
In that corpse. You should take a look.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hold you to that.
work to do. Got to keep moving. Quiet as a mouse.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays our enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And
Seems like a good moment to talk.
she is absolute. Not the time for it, woman.
Something good here, I hope.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute, if I hadn't heard him.
My beautiful. You. You.
Delicious.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand.
Action, not reaction.
Murderous actions have given this guard the perfect excuse to eviscerate you. Any last words? You're free to go. This time.
What to do?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You.
What's inside?
Secrecy above all.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Better make my next move. What path lies before me? better not be cursed.
Slays our enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know. See? Not the time for it, woman! Your drink from her barrels will rain!
Keep a blade close.
You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
Discretion.
Let's get going.
Defile the Absolute's name, boys!